welcome to another episode. We're going to try a new game. Just came out, Jurassic World Evolution 3. I played the other two games. We'll see how different this is. I've gone in and turned off all the standard music. You've seen Jurassic Park, you know it's playing right now. I started it to fix my resolution. We're going to go to campaign, start anew. And that is fine.
Genetic power. The most awesome force that the planet has ever seen. With it, we diverted the very course of natural history. We took something so far away in time and put it on display for the world to see. For better or worse. Sometimes, though, it really was a compelling vision of coexistence. Precious, brief glimpses of peace. Emphasis on brief. But when nature seemed to offer a correction, many people saw only a tragedy. Greed saved the dinosaurs from the volcano, only to put them in a cage. But it was compassion that set them free. Free, of course, to spread into every corner of the planet. We need to find a way to coexist. But can we put our hubris aside and work with nature this time? Can we finally allow life to find a way? If there's one thing that the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life will not be contained. Life breaks free. And that's exactly what it did, time and time again, tearing down barrier after barrier, until finally we arrived here, this Jurassic World. There is no path left to travel but forwards. No viable option but coexistence with the dinosaurs. It's a rocky road ahead of us. Less rocky, perhaps, under the right management.
Welcome. I am, of course, Cabot Finch, managing director of this new enterprise and the owner of this lovely patch of Badlands. Go on, take a look around. Breathe in the, fresh air.
Decidedly less fresh around the herbivore enclosure. Hey, tell me, what are you calling this again? Is it done? Dim?
DIN, the Dinosaur Integration Network. I am Kira Chang. A pleasure to meet you. We intend to help dinosaurs and humans coexist globally, and I am here to find clients who share that goal.
Hey, so I should, ignore the roaming velociraptors that I saw on the way in and just focus on the bare bones enclosure? Wow, you're spoiling me.
Please, Doctor, take a look at the site map.
All right, open the site map.
Not only does this map allow us to oversee the site, but it also shows that the raptors are no longer nearby. We have plenty of time.
Oh yes, plenty of time, sure. Until, of course, we don't.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Let's get this showcase underway.
Leave the side flap. Escape.
To kick things off, some rescues will be arriving here any time now. Let's use a delivery zone to transport them all in one trip. It saves time and, even better, a boatload of chopper fuel.
Okay, enclosures. Zone. I assume the left side of that is the exit. So put it there.
Okay, perfect. When the chopper gets here, direct them to that delivery zone.
Loki Ceratops group. Being delivered. 6 of them. Good lord. Deliver all dinosaurs there.
Excellent! The Loki Ceratops are on their way. And the pilot said there's something special about the group, so, consider my interest piqued.
Ah, our other important guest has arrived. Dr. Dua, welcome to Montana.
And thank you for inviting me. Your goal to help dinosaurs thrive has certainly caught the conservation sector's attention. I truly hope you can succeed.
Ha! So do I. So do I.
The babies.
A wild juvenile dinosaur. Absolutely
All right.
remarkable.
Come on,
And
50, 90.
Not a common sight these
Do
days.
what you're supposed to do.
You know,
Oh my
the
god.
mind boggles thinking about how its experiences now will shape it. Will its future be peaceful? Chaotic? The deciding factor, I suspect, is you.
What a beautiful young dinosaur. Can we perhaps observe it more closely?
Dinosaur appeal is one of the things that'll draw new guests to a site. And boy, oh boy, do juveniles sell entry tickets.
And well cared for juveniles will grow into more appealing adults as well.
Territory tab.
As dinosaurs explore their new enclosure, they'll form a territory. It's inside this territory that their environment must meet their needs.
Some dinosaurs play well with others. Some less so. Keep an eye on who's sharing an enclosure with who.
Okay, this.
I must say, that enclosure is a far cry from the environment these animals evolved for.
All part of the demonstration, I assure you. We have a suite of environmental tools to help make this enclosure more appropriate, which is, of course, our next priority.
Ground fiber. Wetlands. And then cover. There's cover pasture, that's cover. Non-native forest and woodland cover.
Wonderful work. Actions like this will certainly earn you a good reputation with the conservation sector.
They haven't explored all the way over here, so it may change. So I might have to come back to it. Just the tutorial levels, so. Ensure the juveniles 70%. I guess I did all that. Didn't even get a chance to read it. Up, up, up. Lights out.
Not to alarm you all, but is that
A sandstorm, and it came out of nowhere.
typical? It ripped apart some of our fences, too.
Storms like this can harm or panic dinosaurs. This is a delicate
I don't think that's how
situation.
those kind of fences work, but sure thing, buddy.
Right. A spooked giant is a big threat to our guests. The priority needs to be tranquilizing it with the capture team chopper.
Okay.
We can repair the enclosure later.
Okay. Select him. Or do I select that? No. Take control of the capture team from the response. Direct control. Spacebar to ascend. Control descend. WSAD. And there's another mouse button. R is out. Hey, Moot, where are you at?
Asset spotted.
Really? Can't zoom in?
Receiving asset.
I'm trying to make that shot.
Confirming hit.
Oh!
On your toes.
I got his leg. Escape to go back to default view. Okay, you can move a little bit in that other view, but it is slow. Escape to go back to default view. Okay.
Hey, nice shooting. Those dinosaurs won't be
Of course it
waking
was.
up anytime soon, so you've earned us some breathing space. Now, I'm not exactly adept with a hammer, so let's bring in the experts. We need a maintenance facility, and like yesterday.
Every facility placed will need to be connected to our path network.
Now get out there and repair everything you can.
Alright. Take control. Zoom, zoom, bro.
You know, Dr. Dua, Dr. Malcolm, your testimonials would really make a difference. We need the support of the conservation sector if anyone will take us seriously.
I don't like that.
And if they don't,
Lipping
Din
going on.
is going down. And take...
Okay, y'all are killing me with that. I mean... I've got a 5090. What more do you want here? Is it ray trace shadows? I turned that on.
what's left of my money
See if that
and
makes that
self-respect with
weirdness
it.
go away.
John Hammond said something
Nope,
similar
weirdness still
when
there.
he brought me in.
Oh my goodness. Definitely not AMD.
The others to Jurassic Park.
No.
You know, I could dig out the report that I made for him, but I'd need to update some details.
If I run over his tails,
like,
I gotta wake him up.
oohs and ahs and running and screaming, you know, that sort of thing.
I'll have to
I'm
figure
not
out
sure
that
that now
setting
is the
later.
time for
Anybody
that
got any
conversation,
ideas? Let
Mr.
me know.
Finch. Let's focus on the task at hand for the moment.
Escape.
A thorough and efficient batch of repairs. Impressive work.
Now that the enclosure is fixed up, we're safe to transport
You
the
running him
dinosaurs
over?
back into
Bro.
it.
Alright. Use. Close. Transport tool to move them. Oh, right there. Transport tool.
When transporting a dinosaur, first choose the animal you want to move and then pick where to send it.
I want to move them.
Asset to be collected.
That storm could have torn the park apart or hurt the dinosaurs. We got lucky.
Stop
but
hitting
luck
me.
tends
Bro,
to run out
that's
eventually.
rude.
No need to worry. I suggested we prepare for such a thing weeks
That's
ago.
rude, dude.
And we did prepare, didn't we, Mr. Finch?
Well, you know, the to-do
looks
list
so
was
pathetic.
pretty long. And how was I to know we'd be hit by a... Look, let's not point fingers, especially at me. Bit of a long shot, but Dr. Malcolm, any chance you can ignore the whole breakout thing?
Oh boy, now you're asking an awful lot of me.
Okay, maybe not ignore, but focus on how well we dealt with it. No? Well, can't blame a guy for trying, huh?
Dumped them like a sack of potatoes.
Let's place down some maintenance posts across the site. They'll let your maintenance ATVs patrol and fix the place up automatically.
That's new. Maintenance posts. Maintenance ATV teams can be assigned to maintenance posts. They can then automatically repair, reboot, resupply, and inspect buildings and fences within the post radius. The inner radius of the maintenance posts covers buildings for repairs, reboot, resupply, and inspection tasks. The outer radius covers only fences and provides repair coverage for them. Okay, that's something new. How do we do that?
You want your maintenance posts to cover all buildings and power generators that might need repairing, refueling, or resupplying. Those posts also have a wider range to them, and any fences that break in that range will automatically get repaired.
Not that it matters that much on the tutorial.
Once you've placed your maintenance posts, you can directly assign a maintenance team to each one.
Okay. Well, I put a bunch down. What do you want from me here? Animatus team. Sure, buddy. Go for it. Not the gate.
Adding to the list. Understood.
Okay, they've given me a progress bar.
Adding task.
Go ahead and do next team. They're busy. And last one, since we're overachievers.
Task.
I've arranged for more dinosaurs to arrive on site. They were struggling in the nearby desert, but we can give them a better life here.
One moment. Corythosaurus. They cohabitate wonderfully with Lokiceratops, so please do place them in the same enclosure. Replicating natural varied ecosystems should always be a high priority.
All right then. You're the boss. Until you say you're supporting us at least. Then I'm back in charge. I'm kidding. Mostly.
Right. All right. Adult female. Corythosaurus. Transport. We'll figure out what they like and what they
This
don't
place is shaping up faster than I expected. The benefit of hiring the right park manager, eh? I mean, just take a step back and look at what you've done already. This site is our very own window into prehistoric Montana. Diplodocus? Check. Lokiceratops? Check. Corythosaurus? Well, here we go.
like. Corythosaurus. Look like Corey. Can I say I'm not a paleontologist? Oh, look at that pattern. That's awesome. Yet I'm sorry about the weirdness. Gotta love day one releases.
Delivery successful. Now, we better make sure those dinosaurs are loving their new home. I mean, I'm sure they are, but I pride myself on being a good host. Or at least a passable one.
They could certainly be more comfortable here. Balancing comfort between multiple species can be a challenge, but one worth overcoming.
Get more over here. You'll see ground leaf.
Damage over here.
No pasture. Okay. You guys are happy. What about you guys?
Is it just me, or do those dinosaurs not look as happy as the Lokiceratops?
Like many species, they need males in their herd to truly thrive. Male dinosaurs are rather rare, though, so there's little we can do.
Take it, lady.
Perhaps Din isn't a good fit for the conservation sector. Your work is inspiring, but the dinosaurs need something extraordinary if they're to get a foothold in the wild.
You know, the dinosaurs aren't adapting fast enough to reproduce on their own. The course of natural history is trying to reassert itself, and you simply cannot fight nature.
But we could work with it. I know of a research station developing not only male dinosaur synthesis, but sustainable breeding programs too. If it will earn your support, I suggest that we all head there immediately.
Just to check, we're, coming back here, right?
Oh, we must. If that research succeeds, we have to return to reintroduce male dinosaurs to these herds.
All right, my bags are packed, so let's go.
Open the world map. Okay. I love this little graphic down here. Is that a Indoraptor running after a goat? Well, yeah, it's pretty small. Maybe just a raptor.
Well, you know, I've been to a tropical island harboring so-called groundbreaking research before, and I felt this same mix of sheer wonder and utter dread back then, too. I'm more optimistic about what I'll find this time around. But still, if I may, a word of advice, build more places to hide than you think you need.
Aloha, Hawaii!
Ah,
This is not a vacation, Mr. Finch. We are here to support pioneering research on dinosaur breeding. And to that end, I'm pleased to introduce you all to Dr. Luis Baldera, a leading paleoecologist. Dr. Baldera, the room is yours.
Hey, good to meet you all. Truth be told, I wasn't expecting help so soon. Kira seemed pretty insistent that it has to be now, though, so I'm definitely gonna make the most of it.
Well, we're all dying to see how this works out. Well, hopefully not literally dying.
what up?
Dr. Baldera has done quite well on his own, but many minds make light research. We'll need a control center so that we can hire scientists for the project.
All right. Center.
We should hook that building up to the path network, too.
Yes.
Science by candlelight is great for atmosphere, but less great for productivity. Let's get a generator down and power that building.
Scientists have a variety of skills, but researching male synthesis will require experience in genetics. Please hire whomever you think can do the job.
Okay. Scientists. And we need a geneticist. So logistics, genetics, welfare. She's the best one there. Firm.
That's the genetic skill requirements sorted. Scientists aren't free, so let's not hire more than we need for now, huh?
Another 3 of 8. So they can be trained, but they hit a max. So if I put this person, I'd only get up to 5, but they're better at welfare. Let's not get excitable.
Okay, first off, we're gonna need a science center. See, while parthenogenesis is a thing, that's reproduction without a mate, dinosaur breeding typically requires a pair. Male dinosaurs are uncommon in the wild, but we can create our own with a bit of clever research. That's where the science center comes in.
All right. Research. Research can be performed at the Science Center. Offers a wide range of options to expand and enhance the site. Assigning scientists to perform research tasks to unlock access to new buildings, building upgrades, dig sites, medicine, and other operational improvements. Most research requires significant skill, money, and time to make. Perform. Access to new nodes in research screen requires research in the previous node first. Duh. Never done a damn tree. Some nodes may have an additional unlock requirement listed as well. Okay, cool. Research. Gene modifications, and we want groovy, baby. And we need at least 2, which either one of these people will do it. Start the task.
Dr. Baldera, do you truly believe that this breeding program will work?
I'm pretty sure it will. Dinosaurs breeding in the wild is rare, but I've observed common needs and behaviors. That's what we're building from.
Oh, that paused. Sorry about that. Pause their progression.
A research assignment has been successful.
Next steps. Right. We need to gather some genetic material if we're going to actually synthesize a male. But finding an appropriate dig site will take a head for logistics that I definitely don't have. Let's hire some practical thinkers.
With a combined skill of 4, hire scientists. Okay. Root. And logistics 0, 0, 0, 2, 1, 3. Okay. You.
Now let's research a dig site with plenty of Maiasaura fossils.
Wonderful. There's surely no better choice to pioneer this research than a species whose name means good mother lizard.
Well, sure. What better reason to bring a breathing, thinking being into a strange new world than a lovely, apt name?
Okay.
We'll need an expedition center to act as a base of operations for the dig. Let's construct one immediately.
Alright, use an expedition center to send dig teams to dig sites across the world. They'll return with fossils which contain genetic information. This is used to create new dinosaurs. Dig teams need scientists to lead them on dig site visits. The digs themselves take time and money to complete. The Science Center lets you extract dinosaur genome from the collected fossils. Dig teams can also find valuable materials that can be sold for cash. Yeah. You'll get like just regular fossils and not just the amber. Here. Where do you want me to put that tutorial? Yeah. Good thing's getting all kinds of
Expeditions and me go way back. They're a crucial part of any site like this one, after all. See, we send teams out to dig sites where they collect fossils. Then we crack those fossils open and scoop out the genome, which lets us create dinosaurs. That wasn't the most scientific explanation, but it gets the idea across, right?
A whole lot of Maiasaura fossils and eggs were found in Montana's Egg Mountain dig site. Sounds like a prime expedition spot to me.
Oh, hey, that's not far from the dusty patch of paradise we just came from. Small world.
Smaller still when the continents were smushed together.
that. So one person, 2 of 3.
Fantastic. Our expedition is underway. Let's hope they bring back some great fossils, huh?
So, gonna speed up time a little
Keeping
bit.
an eye on dinosaur welfare is a full-time job, and I don't want your attention stretched thin. That's when trouble starts. The ranger teams can handle it, but they'll need to be assigned to ranger posts to guide their patrols. Let's build some posts and get those rangers to work.
Alright, 2 ranger posts.
Make sure the ranger posts cover any dinosaurs that you want your rangers to
got
keep
one
an eye
there.
on during their patrols.
Go. Go.
Looking good. Now just assign ranger teams to those posts and you're set.
Right there. Not you, buddy. I'm sure you're having a grand old time. No. Zoom way in. There we go.
Adding to the list.
Maiasaura are not the only animals that this client cares about. So, while we have some time, please ensure that the other dinosaurs here are comfortable.
Oh, he's gonna inspect them. We're data. Alright, now we have data. To enhance their comfort. Ground wood. And water, we can expand that a little, or just make a pond over here. Wetland, bog, marsh, swamp. What else do we need? Oh, we need wetland. Okay. Water. Wetland. Oh, water. Okay. Add deep water. Add shallow water pool. Okay. Good. They're happy. Come over and select one of these bad boys. Can I select one of these? Oh, they're already done. These are the ones we just looked at. Right, where the hell did y'all go? Go. Click on that. Environmental. Looks like they need more ground, leaf, and cover. There's ground leaf.
No one's gonna want to visit these sites if they can't see the dinosaurs. Look, this isn't my area of expertise, but the math is simple enough. Impressive prehistoric animals plus well-placed viewing galleries equals more guests. Take those guests and subtract their spending money, and that equals a very happy Cabot Finch, huh? How's that for showing you're working out? The point is, always make sure an enclosure has good dinosaur visibility if we're to make this a sustainable endeavor. A well-positioned viewing building is worth its weight in, well, concrete and reinforced glass.
Three right in front of it. Oh, good. Path not connected. Path. And point.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery ready for you to enjoy magnificent animals.
Gallery. Like that. Path. Maybe we'll make it there later.
Hey, did our expedition team make it back all right?
Oh, yeah.
Did they, find
Long
anything
time
good?
Use the Science Center to extract genetic information from the fossils they bring back. This is a task best done by scientists skilled in genetics.
Aha.
And anything
So this
not
is something we
rich
can
in
sell.
genetic information could still make us rich in petty cash. So don't be shy about selling things either.
There's 13%, 3%, 19%, 20, 23%. Don't have this. Extraction slots available. In extracting, we need 3. This is one person would be good enough.
Ooh, while we're laying the foundation of the project, let's build a hatchery too. Can't breed dinosaurs without hatching a few eggs, right?
Yeah, buddy. Path out.
Not long now until the genome is done extracting. What's that old saying? A watched pot of dino DNA never boils?
Now that you can exert more control over embryonic hormones, it's time to synthesize your first male Maiasaura. Just think, generations of dinosaurs engineered to be female, and now we're purposefully unshackling them. Incredible.
In three, go.
Commencing synthesis.
If I may, I can only hope that all the consequences of this are being considered. I know they're not, of course, but, I do love to hope.
We are considering every outcome in this research. Your concern is understandable, but unfounded.
Unfounded? Geez, what a thing to say. My concern has a rock-solid foundation of experience. I've seen profits put before science. I've seen rapid progress, and the excitement around that eclipse any caution. So, not unfounded.
Yes, I misspoke. Your experience is evident, but we are not Biosyn, Doctor. We are not InGen. Try to see this work with fresh eyes, optimistic eyes.
Well, I'm very optimistic, so let's keep on going. I'm never going to be a fan of more outgoing costs, but I'm pretty sure we're going to need scientists with skills in welfare to actually get incubation going.
Okay, 2 genetic traits. Negative trait is skittish. Resistance, tolerant. That one's got social to it, though. Great sandy desert. Pattern. All the patterns are the same. Let's say we make just one. I don't know how well Parmesan satisfied his proficient skills. We need another scientist that does that. All right.
Generator getting refueled.
How do we do that again? Scientist. Fruit scientist. Aha, look at that. Oh, 6 of 10. He's a big boy. Sir, you are worth it.
Okay, let's incubate those eggs.
Yep.
Gotta love the hatchery, right? Amazing building. Life literally develops inside it.
All right, now we have enough. We're going to make that a male. I guess the other two can be female. 100% dominance. Social. Chance to paddock, threat, dominance. I don't want to... No, this is basically the tutorial, but still. 50% dominant. Whatever. Good enough for me. Slick. Boom. Alright.
Commencing synthesis.
Oh, hello there, history. Repeating yourself, I see. Hey, tell me, did meddling in nature work out well the first time?
Me and my son just watched the first 4 movies, all 3 Jurassic Parks, and today we just finished Jurassic World. So no,
All
Mr.
right.
Chaos.
Ready when you are.
It was not. Let's release it. See how this goes. Oh, he looks cool with the darker.
Dinosaur
variants.
synthesis. It never gets any less magical, does it?
Those are some beautiful animals. Note
Ah,
how the male and female Maiasaura have different patterning too.
Dimorphism in prehistoric animals. And given how rare males are in the wild, I suspect we still have so much to discover.
Yes, indeed. And this is just a start. So, let's get those Maiasaura comfortable.
ground fiber. Ground nut. Fiber, fruit, fiber, 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 fiber. Ground nut. Cannot do the sound.
Okay, now we need to check our Myosaurus breeding potential and compatibility.
Not fun playing, man. There. I don't like it being so close to nothing. Status check. Okay. These.
So I understand,
Oh,
you have ways of assessing their breeding capabilities, their fertility.
Oh, yes. There are chemical markers, but honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the dinosaurs closely enough.
Interesting. Can you tell with humans too?
I know you're in charge here, but do I actually have to answer that?
No. No, you do not.
Now, eventually you do plan to have breeding in your breeding program, right?
Yes, we do. But dinosaurs need an appropriate nest first. Replicating the natural conditions these animals need is what sets this research apart.
Aha! Artificially replicating nature. No doubt this will go completely according to plan, as it always does.
The conditions are right and the dinosaurs are happy. Now all we can do is wait.
Hey, hope I didn't miss the main attraction.
Oh, no, hello. Are you with the Ding Group?
Oh, no. Where are my manners? I'm Isaac Clement.
That
Great to
dude's
meet you.
scared in the back.
I do a lot of work with the entertainment sector, and they are very interested in this project of yours. Juveniles will meet huge crowds after all, so I have to see this for myself. But it's all good. I'll be patient.
Hey, patience. That's a refreshing thing to see. You know, if only those folks that preceded you had waited longer and planned more, maybe decided not to play with the genetic foundations of life with all the grace of a kid baking a cake for the first time. And by that I mean, you got to admire their ambition, but my God, the mess.
The nest has been claimed, huh? All right, claimed. The highlight of it says claimed as well. Wait for the juvenile to leave the nest. Ain't got no egg laid. Run, dude, run! The herbivores are out to get you. Be a lot of activity around Onesto. I feel like the Jeopardy theme should be going on. Da, 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 da. Or maybe the hub. Not the hub. There's the boy. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, look at that.
Worked. We got eggs.
Oh Singular,
See,
sir.
you take
not
care of the
plural.
dinosaurs, and they do what comes naturally. I can't wait for what comes next.
9-inch nails to be so happy.
This seems like a good chance to talk about contracts. They're jobs you can pick up on the side
I
to
know they're
build
not
your
mammals.
reputation with the industry sectors. And bring in a little extra cash while you're at it. Here, let's get you started with one now.
Okay, I know they're not mammals. FYI, they laid an egg. The 9-inch nails comment was totally off base. Don't worry. Okay, expedition time. Complete an expedition, collect fossils, reward. Research viewing gallery 2 at the Science Center. 300,000, and all 3 of them get an award. Or increase the knowledge of the Edmontosaurus genome to 50%. I think this will be easier. Alright. While that cooks, do some research. And we're gonna do, that's attractions, isn't it? Viewing gallery 2. We need somebody with a 2 at least. You. I'm not missing this, yo. Oh boy. He's super happy. Place I can gotta be research. Ah, there, yeah, okay. Whoa, okay. Guess it didn't like me exploring. Choose a contract. Discover. Research a small carnivore dig site 2 at the Science Center, or complete an expedition to collect fossils. Okay. Research small carnivore dig site. Click that. Nope, I don't want to do that. Actually, go ahead and do that. 3, go, go. Might as well. Research. Operations, dig sites. What was the quest? Small carnivore dig site 2? I think that's what it was, wasn't it?
Refueling generator.
Right. I need 4 more on that. I had that person die. 6. Oh, we only got 6. Out of space. Boo! I don't know how much better that's gonna be when... Nope. Fossils. You, what is your unassigned fossil extraction? She is only a 1. 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 6 total. Your scientists. This case, that person was only assigned for that. There a way for me to get more scientists? Aha! Build another staff center. Okay.
Refueling generator.
Not operation. Nope, nope. Oh, wait. What happened?
Well, I'll be. Juvenile dinosaurs created the old-fashioned way. How far they've come. No longer man-made assets that test the limits of what science can or should do, but animals. Naturally bred animals. Wow, fascinating. So fascinating and possibly cataclysmic. I'm wildly curious to find out.
My word, you actually did it. By recreating natural conditions, no less. This could be just the thing to give dinosaurs a foothold in challenging environments.
Wow. I feel like I'm staring at history in the making, and it is adorable. I think we all need to share the news, but I bet people are gonna want proof. Can we grab some pictures?
Full disclosure, I've already named them Cabot Jr., so make sure you get their best side. But let's be honest, that's any side, right?
Where we at? There. Rec controller. Nice that it highlights them for me.
Visual on the asset.
Take photo. Where the hell they go? There.
What a photo! Oh, I'm printing out a copy of that one for my wallet. Oh, they grow up so fast.
Okay, we need to make sure that our guests have a good view of these little miracles, too.
Ah, yes, the three most important days in any life. The day you're born, the day you die, and the day the viewing gallery opens.
Oh, what? Ugh.
Generator just needs some fuel.
Yeah. Visibility. Appeal. Users draw guests to the site. Can be used to see viewing attractions. Use the dinosaur viewability mode to identify any gaps in the coverage of attractions. Viewing attractions with high appeal will likely become congested with guests. Plan the site around this with wider paths and alternate viewing attractions. Disperse the crowds. Take advantage of the amenities in the same areas to increase site income. Okay, well, we screwed that up because... Oh. We need that to flip R E. No, I want to flip the whole thing. Cycle gizmo. What's F? I don't even know what that means. Delete. Delete. Take that. Alright. Attractions. Okay. Now it's got the right. Nope. Okay, that was weird. Don't know why I did it. A lot of money for a
We have
path.
added a new viewing platform, ready for you to gain an elevated view of our wonderful.
Uh-oh. The juvenile is unwell. That's the trouble with having an undeveloped immune system, I guess.
Good Lord, it's Cabot Jr. We've barely had any time together. You've got to do something, Doc.
It doesn't seem serious to my eyes, but it does need investigating. We'll need a paleomedical facility to do so. You can choose an MVU team and ride alongside them, or give them a task to diagnose whatever is ailing that juvenile. Let's find out what's wrong as soon as possible.
Jurassic Parks. Okay, so whatever you... rotate, ZNX. Really? Re-rotate. There we go. Like that. And path. And then we can take control. I'm pretty sure there's a gate over here. Yep. Slow down, dog. That's Jurassic Park. I selected the Jurassic Park one to see what to do. Perform medicine scan.
Exit acknowledged.
Direct control.
Okay, that's the one.
Ah. Alright, what am I doing wrong here? F is to take a photo. We're not interested in that. Left click, right click. Right click definitely does not do it. Take it to our control and instruct operator for a medical scan on Cabot Jr. with an MVU. Q and E just does that. Aim mode R. There we go. Alright, now we're doing it.
What's the diagnosis?
All right,
Okay,
we've done the scan.
So you had to do R to get
what's
to
wrong with my
that.
prehistoric little ray of sunshine?
A dinosaur is suffering from disease with an unknown cause. Cure this disease must be treated by an MVU team. Research the relevant cure at the Science Center. Use the dinosaur's ailment panels for more information, including disease effects and the recommended next steps. Okay. Right click to get out of that. We need to research the disease, operations, enclosures, medicine. So that's what they're talking about. Boom, boom, you go. Research, select Cabot Jr. dealing with the disease. Where's he at? Where's he at? Okay. Selecting. Alright. Select the ailments tab in the dinosaur info panel. Ailments.
As I
Research
suspected,
the
not a
following.
pleasant illness, but not
Crypto.
untreatable either. Have your scientists research the cure, then use an MVU team to deliver that cure via DART.
Sounds like a plan. I just hope that Cabot Jr. is better with needles than I am.
If I'm already examining. Oh, nope. Dag blasted. Well, now go ahead and finish it. Fast forward. Onward. Hey, at least I fast forward. I'm not going to pause, but I can fast forward. I want to get through the tutorial, but man, it's already over an hour. Goodness. Okay. Boom, boom. Research. There. There. And then, sure, go. Just blowing money. Bam, 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 bam.
Okay, great. That's the research complete. Now, let's get that dinosaur cured. Assign an MVU team to a nearby ranger post, Stat. Patrolling MVU teams will automatically scan and diagnose minor issues. Major issues? Well, those will call for a trip to a paleomedical facility.
Okay, now he should go in there and they'll cure him. So you don't have to take over manually. Alright, so assign it to each ranger post. Oh my god, I gotta find all these ranger posts. Assign. And then assign.
Wait a second. You're kidding. Is that Bob? Oh, how I have missed that man.
We worked together for years, Finch. My name is George, but Lambert's fine. Dr. Dua told me about Din and about the juveniles. She suggested the security sector should advise.
A perfect time for you to join us, Mr. Lambert. It seems that the situation at our Montana site has changed. The velociraptors are moving closer.
Oh, the carnivores have noticed the human buffet that we've graciously set up for them. What a surprise.
What a surprise.
Yes, well, we need to return there immediately and handle the
where's
situation.
This water coming from exactly? I'm just saying. It's like a perpetual, ever-flowing pool. Sure thing, buddy. Alright, going back. And Montana. Meet me in Montana. I would love to have seen Montana. Bonus points if you know where that's from. Yeah, you don't. It's okay. It's okay. I'm an old man. It's old movies. If you want. Right.
Everyone, the velociraptors. What are they doing?
The inevitable, their biological imperative. You know, they're hunting.
Oh shit. Sorry. Bro.
I alert people. Finch, it's time to prove that Din cares about security.
Right, well, the guests and me need somewhere to hide. Build an emergency shelter. A fine-looking hidey hole there. And now open up the shelter to put out the alert. Raptors can be a tricky target on the best of days, so I suggest letting the pros do their thing. Give the capture team the task to tranquilize those dinosaurs and put a stop to the rampage.
Okay, capture team. Forgot the layout of this base. Pause. 4 poor people die. Is that a raptor? Yeah, it's a raptor in that base. Where the hell did I put the chopper? There it is. Tranquilize. Tranquilize. Is that it too? Yeah, there's one.
Going up the generator.
Oh, face plant. Face plant. All right.
Right. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, but we better have an enclosure ready for when they do. We do have a half-built enclosure on site that'll probably do the job, if you can, finish it up.
Finish it up. Okay, enclosure.
We should power those fences with a generator. If an animal tries to escape, it could hurt itself or even your guests. A light shock, however, will act as a gentle deterrent.
Yeah, listen, you can call me paranoid or, more accurately, justifiably nervous, but I'm telling you, those generators tend to run out of juice at the very worst of times.
Don't we all? But no, I don't want dinosaurs getting out either. Worth making sure that the generators are in range of a maintenance post so our maintenance team can keep an eye on them. When the enclosure is ready, give the order to transport those sleeping meat eaters into it. I'll leave it in your capable hands, okay? Take as long as you need, but not too long. Even sleeping carnivores make me nervous.
Multi-select mode. Boom,
Get the generator back up.
boom, and boom. Finalize selection.
Asset to be collected.
Good work. Now wait for the delivery to end and confirm they're all enclosed.
Man, I got more stuff to do, bro. Oh, you're not gonna let me do it. I tried.
It's strange, isn't it? Alan and Ellie had a dig site near here in this scenic patch of Montana's Badlands. You know, they were digging for fossilized dinosaurs, and now you're containing living, breathing, thinking dinosaurs a mere stone's throw away. Wow, it's really, it's poetic in a vague sort of sense, and deeply terrifying in a more specific sort of sense.
Fast forward. Get over there already. Yeah, it's a fine line. I don't want to miss the blah blah blahing, but on the other hand, I also don't want to wait forever.
Make sure to close any shelters once you've dealt with the threat. After all, guests aren't likely to spend money while they're busy hunkering down. Although a bunker gift shop isn't a bad idea. Huh. Nice job dealing with those raptors. Vicious and intelligent carnivores don't tend to mix well with guests.
Vicious and intelligent they may be, but those velociraptors deserve as much support as any other dinosaur. A feeder that gives them an outlet for their hunting instinct would be particularly beneficial.
Better the goats than us, is what you mean to say.
Okay, herbivores do not require feeders to satisfy their hunger need. I think the last game they actually did. Meeting their environmental needs within their territory will ensure that they have what they require to satisfy their hunger. Carnivores and some piscivores, what the hell is a piscivore? Require feeders, maybe that's fish, that satisfy their hunger need. Place specialized feeders in the territories according to the environmental needs and ensure to keep them well stocked. Some dinosaurs require prey to satisfy their environmental and hunger needs. They can also satisfy those needs by hunting live prey like other dinosaurs. Oh God. That's why we don't do that. It's gonna roam around. Don't mind us, Mr. Dudes. Okay, back to here. We need cover. Water. We do a little bit more wetland. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Water. Boom. Okay. You'd think raptors would eat tall grass. Alright, I like the way it does that. Okay, closures. Dude, I already did the feeders, bro. Did it from the other thing. Build a raptor post that can reach the velociraptor. I already did that. Sign a ranger post. Okay, ranger post to ensure this. Alright, I don't need that stupid thing. Tractors, gas, no. Operations. Maintenance, no. Maintenance, no. Response, no. Okay, where the hell is ranger post? Ranger teams. Yeah, that's definitely a no. That's definitely a no, dog. That's maintenance. Ranger post, there we go.
Now that they're enclosed, those raptors will actually be boosting the site's appeal. And more appeal means more guests, so it's good news in my book. Guests will actually need to be able to see the raptors to be impressed by them, but that's why we build viewing galleries, right? Huh? Dinosaur appeal is great, but dinosaur visibility is what will actually sell tickets. Improving visibility with attractions like the viewing gallery is an important step if we actually want to make a profit here. And you do want to make a profit, right?
See, in the previous games, it wasn't like just because that's very unrealistic that it just goes out that far. It was actually a swath, a large swath.
We have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our massive...
I'd rather like to revisit our Corythosaurus. They needed males in the herd to thrive, and thanks to Dr. Baldera, that's exactly what we can provide them with. We just need enough genome to begin synthesis. We will need an expedition center to organize gathering the appropriate genetic material. Then, once we have processed the fossils in the science center, we can synthesize the males in a hatchery.
It's these guys, right? Yeah, too few adult males. Construct an operation hatchery near their enclosure. That would be operations. Right? No. There we go. Does not like me putting it there. Come on, man. Okay. Got it to go down. Going to boom. Constructs an operational expedition center. I don't even know what that is. Expedition center. C is free rotate. Boom to boom. Already built it? Oh, cool. Already built it. Increase genome to that. You guys. That's the quarry. Yeah. Their expedition map. Oh my goodness. Is the red something? I don't have anybody. Alright, so I need a science team. Not that. Okay. There. No. There. No. Yes? Yes. No. No, for sure. Oh my god. Back. Right click. World map, site map, control room. Operations. Maintenance. Response. Maintenance post. No. No. Defino. It's a log viewing gallery. A viewing gallery that provides close distance dinosaur visibility for park guests. Dinosaurs only appeal to guests if they have been recently viewed. Speed type to view entrance in order to function. Dome. Okay. Squirrel. Okay. There's that. An emergency shelter, restroom, small hotel, food, bread, science. There must be a science thing already here somewhere. There? That's Expedition Center. That's Science Center. Yeah, that's Science Center. Control. Point of arrival. Okay. Emergency shelter. Viewing gallery. Maintenance. Response. That. You know what? I'm not going to argue with it. Control system. Science. Going to recruit scientists that are going to rock. Oh man, you're 5 logistics out of 10. Gonna go ahead and get you, buddy. Logistics is probably set. You are Sure, confirm. Wait for welfare. Nobody. Welfare. 1, 2. Gonna hold. Mission map. Oh, 55%. Oh, that's only one. That'd be nice. I'll pause this. Alright, looks like it's back. Fossils. Trade. Sell. %. And extraction.
We are so close to providing those animals with what they need. Keep up your excellent work.
Okay. Synthesize, incubate, release males. How many males? Okay, what these guys are into. Too few males. Male population is 0 to 4. Probably only wants 1. Okay, some size and Ori. Modified genome. Death Death Valley, sending res. Oh my goodness. That is a lot. That's a whole lot of customization. Wow. Save and exit. Handle this. Show. You. Fast forward. 7654321 Select eggs. Alright. Death Valley. Resilient, social, quenched. Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. Boom. Okay. Any requirements not satisfied. I need 3 of 5. Ah. Okay. We're gonna speed. We're gonna go to the control panel. Scientists. They're gonna select somebody that 3 of 5, so it could be 2 of anything. This person is only a possible of 4. We're gonna go winner, chicken dinner. Boom, boom, boom. I know. Select eggs. There, and now we can incubate. We're gonna select that and that. Requirements not set. What? Oh, that's 3, 4, 5. Everybody's involved. Yay! Increase the speed, and then we'll release our new.
Incubation complete. Prepare asset for
Oh, cool. You can release them via airlift. That's nice. Extra girlfriends didn't mean you needed more. Issues, they should be fine after they.
You did it.
You gotta
They're
give a little time
happy. They're thriving. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Well done. With males in the herd, we are only a well-placed nest away from helping these animals start a new lineage. It's not an objective that I will set, but I will always support breeding dinosaurs wherever possible.
We've done a fantastic job taking care of the dinosaurs so far, and that's great. Really great. But maybe it's time we take as much care of our bottom line, eh?
Hey.
You see, our guests need caring for just as much as our animals. They need hotels to sleep in, restrooms to answer nature's call. A comfortable site draws in more guests, and I'm very much a people person. I'm especially a people with spending money person.
Accommodation ratings.
Power will be back soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the palace.
Looking good so far. FYI, we've got number crunchers behind the scenes collecting info on the site's appeal, how guests are feeling, and my favorite bit, our amenity sales. Take a look.
Right.
Ooh, those amenity sales could be a lot less red. How sites like this one make money is pretty straightforward. See, if we have incredible animals on site and the guests can see them, then we'll sell plenty of entry tickets. And as long as we keep our guests comfortable and make sure they approve of what we're doing, we'll sell even more entry tickets. That's when we hit them with some excellent food, drinks, and shopping amenities to really bump up our income. As we seem to be lacking in the amenities department right now, we should really get that fixed.
Okay.
You know, I created Din to support dinosaurs and bring people joy. And there's nothing more joyful than good food, good drinks, and reasonably priced merchandise. Think of the site's profits as a measurement of joy. Building amenities near popular attractions will make profits go up, and needless to say, that's the direction that profits should be going in. You can kit out amenities however you like, but you're not shooting in the dark. Our data geniuses will show you in real time how different products or features will impact guest satisfaction, and how that equals more profit.
3 types of amenities buildings that can be built in the park: food, drink, and shopping. These amenities offer the chance to increase income by selling products to park guests, especially around busier areas. Well, since we have a male over here, amenities can be configured to sell specific products, and they can be further tweaked with internal features to better, I don't know why features is capitalized there, to better match the, well, okay, everything's capitalized, demographics of nearby guests. The better the match, the higher the income, as more guests will use the amenity. Well, that's capitalized. Amenity profits can be maximized by placing them in busy areas of the site when an amenity is at capacity. Consider upgrading to a larger amenity of the same type if there are a significant number of guests nearby that aren't being served. You are served. Improve the guest satisfaction and amenities are suspended by changing its product and features. Just fast forward and see if I got that doing anything. I don't know what exactly. Bento sushi. Change product. Burgers and fries is way up there. Don't know what the crown means. Let's check first. Bathrooms. Restrooms are nothing fancy. Okay. Change product. Change features. Oh, look at that.
I'll be back soon.
What's that do? Hauled butt. Coffee. Change product. Okay, since that is good enough. Slushies, features. No products. What is that?
Fueling generator.
You're not going to believe what I found. Well, okay, my lawyers pointed it out to me, but same thing. We have more land than I thought. I trust it'll be put to good use. Wink, wink. More dinosaurs and more revenue. Wink, wink.
Okay, bro. All right, new line, unlocked area. Okay. Go back to default view.
While this particular site is owned by Mr. Finch, I thought it best to still define some specific targets to work towards.
All right, man. It just seems to keep going and going. I should have played it first to know how long this would take. We're over an hour and a half.
Remember, satisfying these goals will define this site's overall park rating. Our park ratings prove that we can manage sites and make clients happy, which helps me expand DIN globally.
I cannot believe the momentum that DIN has suddenly gained. Kira, you've been talking to potential clients, right? Any, good news?
I'm close to securing a new site now. Follow my advice on increasing our reputation and park ratings, and our proposition will be irresistible.
The conservation sector have asked me to keep an eye on DIN long term, so consider me an official advisor. And on that topic, your reputation with the conservation sector would only improve if we had more naturally bred dinosaurs on site.
All right, so it sounds like we're going to go into a little bit more depth, so we're going to cut it off here at this point. Otherwise, it'll be a 4-hour long video. All right. Give me a like, thumbs up. We'll keep on trucking. I'll figure out what these combinations are. We'll see you next time. Thank you, everybody. Bye.